I think it's safe to say a lot of the community doesn't really feel like Destiny 2 is loved anymore, especially with the announcement of Marathon. I'm not going to talk about that though, because there's a lot of heat being thrown around about that game, and I don't really want to discuss Marathon because I'm not particularly interested in it. But something that you'll probably know that I am interested in is Destiny 2. So whilst I'm not exactly motivated to make content or actually play the game, I still want to cover the game as I go and also come back to it when I've had a bit of a break. But with that being said, Bungie needs to do something special if they want to start bringing players back and actually make them feel like Destiny 2 is loved again, because that seems to be the big disconnect at the moment, and I have an idea of how they could do that. And it's very simple actually. They've done it in the past loads of times, and for some reason they stopped it. I don't exactly know the specifics why, but for some godforsaken reason, they stopped doing live events. Now, back when I started playing Destiny 2, all the way back just before Beyond Light started, I pretty much had no exposure to the game, and when I heard about these live events, I only ever actually experienced one properly, which was when the Traveler repaired itself, because up until that point, every MMO that I had played had no kind of thing like that. Live events seemed to be a rare thing. Obviously, Fortnite seems to do it quite frequently, and I can't really blame them for doing it because it has a major pot within the community. And it's the exact same thing for Destiny 2's community as well. If they actually hosted a live service event, so let's say you log in one day at a specific time and, I don't know, the Traveler explodes or some random stuff happens, you could just literally go anywhere with it. But the one thing it will definitely do is get people talking and interested in the game again, which is something I don't understand why Bungie doesn't do anymore. Which is why I'm hoping in Season of the LFG, also known as Season 22, because that is basically what the only feature is that we know of for Season 22 at the moment, I am hoping they bring back live events and something interesting happens, whether this is to do with the Veil or something along those lines. I want to be able to witness something special within the game again, and not just constantly go through the slog of seasonal content and then mix it in with bounties every now and again, and have the reprise raised or dungeon here or there. But as a spitball idea of what kind of live event they could do, like for example when I'm touching on the Veil, they could literally have it so if you're standing on Neo Muna when the live event goes live, a purple kind of mist starts going around and then something happens to the Veil. I know it's deterring from their normal quota of having all the live events in the tower, but still, it'd be interesting to see. Or maybe something simpler and something they can definitely do. So, as you may know, as you go into the helm, you can actually interact with Asher, which is the giant well-like thing that looks through the glass, and you could literally just have a live event of where if you're watching Asher towards the end of the season, it will just basically swim away or do something else like that. Hell, you could even have like the eye flash up and then we get to witness a frame from the future, so i.e. the new world that we've seen in Final Shape, maybe we get like a secret cutscene for that. Loads of dead simple stuff that they could do, and it would bring back a lot of wonder into the game and a lot of speculation that will follow. But that's pretty much my 2 cents on the whole thing. What do you guys think about bringing back live events, and does Bungie really need them? And as always, I shall see you in the next video.